Sabrina, this does not look like Raid Shadow Legends.
So this was Sabrina's grand plan all along, getting her so-called mortal enemy to suffer through the Emily show.
Correct you are, Cozy.
I just wonder how you fell for such a dumb little ploy like that.
They do not call her Lyra Brain Heartstrings for no reason.
Yeah, heavens forbid a pony is interested in spending time gaming with friends. And Sabrina, too.
Hey, do not see this as an attack. This is merely just an opportunity for growth.
Oh my gosh, that thing looks hideous. Keep it away from us. And how might this be an opportunity for growth? Please do tell, Sabrina.
You had yourself a good laugh at my expense from the events of the first game. I believe it is about time that you recognize the difference between just watching and actually playing the game.
Oh, I get it now. You're trying to get back at me for what I did to you in Mario Kart. You want to bring me back down to earth just so you can feel good about yourself again. Well, why didn't you say so earlier? I'd be more than happy to subvert your expectations and disappoint you yet again.
Don't you ever get tired of repeating the same old shit over and over again?
Well, what do you think, Sabrina? You think that after spending over a year of getting my ears blasted by a mouthy little bitch like you about how you're oh so much better than me at this game that I wouldn't return the favor after giving you a good old humbling?
So let me get this straight. You think that winning 2 out of what feels like over 1,000 races counts as a humbling and not just you being bad at the game? Wow, to think that I actually expected better from you, Heartstrings.
Well, that's your own fault for expecting. And besides, it eventually became about getting the win for my own sake and happiness. Your downfall was just the cherry on top of the cake. And I am not letting that cake go to waste.
Dang, and I thought Sabrina was petty.
She's definitely met her match in that department, at least.
I'm not one to complain, but that was an insanely easy hour.
You're telling me? You barely even broke a sweat doing that.
Such an amazing growing experience for me, isn't it, Sabrina?
Shut up and wait your turn, dumbass.
Oh, what a beautiful feel. Give me some more of that salt, baby. Stop looking at me like that. You know what I meant.
Looking at this whiteboard gives me a pretty good idea for what's in store for us this hour.
A good old dance with our favorite toy box.
Chester alone already proved to be difficult enough. This hour will be our first real test.
What do you mean by that? Are you seriously trying to undermine me and Sonic's grand achievement?
You two would have been done a lot quicker if you didn't spend 80% of it making out with each other.
Are you kidding me right now?
Sabrina getting butthurt over innocent bromance, what a shocker.
Nobody asked for your
around.
input, heart shit. This may be my ears playing tricks on me, but I could have sworn I heard a scream emit from your vocal cords, Lyra.
Well, in that case, just tell them to stop playing tricks on you then.
You have not even taken control of the keyboard once, yet you are already getting scared.
Nuh-uh, I didn't get scared. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on now, Lyra. There's no shame in admitting that you're scared of a horror game. That is literally its main purpose. And as I like to say, getting scared is better with friends.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, Cozy.
Aha! So you were scared.
Yeah, that's
I
kinda
knew
crazy.
it. No, I was
LOL,
not.
get schooled,
I was just
scrub,
agreeing.
Played by a tiny little kid.
Hey, shut your
Embarrassing,
hissy,
humiliating.
kissy little mouth, Sabrina.
Oh, not this
The
ugly
spawn of
thing
the
again.
devil returns. She
I'm
ain't
going
ready
to
for
beat your
us.
head in and gouge your eyes out right here and right now, Kiki.
Why the sudden crash out, Brizzy? I thought you liked dolls.
My obsession with dolls is like your obsession with hands.
Hey,
old
don't you
news
dare
and
bring that
outdated.
Obsession with hands?
What's going on
Why
here?
the fuck are we in a rave party now?
Rave party?
Look, it's Tatters.
Tatters has joined the party.
I know what
Favorite
this is.
character of all time.
Silence, horse. It's red light, green light. Very simple concept.
Interesting twist.
I've played these games before. Jinx!
Lyra got there first, I believe.
Darn it, deadly!
How long do I have to keep going at this?
Till the clowns come honking home, duh.
Enough with your crappy jokes, Lyra. This is a serious situation.
It's just a clown, girl. What's the worst it could possibly
You three scream exactly the same.
Tatters really caught us off guard.
Well, looks like they made his jump scare less scary in this game. I am grateful for that, at least.
The devs must have heard your cries.
Actually, this game was made all the way back in December of 2017.
What the heck?
So there's no way they could have made any adjustments according to Sabrina's needs.
Who the hell told you to nerd out in my presence?
Chill out. Mama's just trying to have herself a bit of fun. Why you always gotta ruin all the fun, hun?
Hello, Moto.
Someone's phone's going off.
What is that goofy, ringtone?
Oh, apologies. That's mine. It's actually my daily alarm reminding me to torment Sabrina about her Mario Kart downfall. But I already did that, so it doesn't even matter.
An old ringtone is your alarm sound?
An alarm to tell you to mock your friend. You two have such an interesting dynamic. How did it even come to light in the first place?
Okay, so y'all know how much I used to love humans, right?
You still do. And quite a bit too much, I would say.
Shut up, hoe bag. Anywho, I went to the Kanto region as an utmost important part of my anthropology studies. And while in Saffron City, I see this cool-looking girl floating in midair while moving some random shit with her mind. If only you understood the euphoria that I felt from seeing a human with psychic powers.
She started fangirling over me, bringing out measuring tapes and strange devices around me. I could only respond by bursting out in laughter. And it was clear that the little humorless unicorn did not take that very well.
Damn right. Completely ruined my mood. She was acting all high and mighty, saying that I wasn't all that because she lives in a world full of creatures more interesting than me. So I told her that she was a major disappointment and that she was just as, if not, even more boring than all the other humans I had met at the time. And the little pick-me did not like that attack on her "I'm not like other humans" attitude.
We got competitive with each other, and the rest is history.
Got it. So TLDR, you two bonded over your disappointment of one another, ending up being the complete opposite of what you first pictured.
It's so stupid that it fits the two of you perfectly.
What do you mean by that, Shadow? Huh?
This Tatters guy really confuses me.
All right, reminiscing time is over.
Whoa.
Get on the fucking keyboard now, Lyra Heartstrings.
What?
It is your turn to play, and my turn to watch
damn
you
it,
suffer.
I hate you! Guys, I don't think I'm cut out for this.
Oh, sure you are, silly. You already know the controls, so now you just follow instructions.
Avoid the puppet, the clown, and the doll. It doesn't get any easier than that.
And stop trembling. It is going to prohibit optimal performance.
Shut up, I'm not trembling. But my stomach kinda hurts. I might need to go to the bathroom.
Miss me with that bull.
What's wrong? You eat too many hands before coming here?
Yes?
Huh?
Wait, I mean, no.
Wild.
It must have been something else, though.
Diagnosis? You're good enough to play then.
The fact that you just so casually brushed off the hands comment raises a lot of questions for me.
Well, if that's the case, then I could always just stop playing and answer them for you if you... Nope, Sabrina's smiling like a bitch. I hate it. Screw it, I'm gonna own this shit.
That's the spirit. Now knock
Let's
him
go,
dead.
Heartstrings.
Ah!
Here's
Oh my
Tatters.
god, he just ran up on me!
Unpause the game. What are you doing?
Sorry, that's my mistake. Wait, why is it dark? Why the heck is it dark?
Flashlight, Lyra. Flashlight.
Okay, I got you.
This guy's been a real pain in the neck.
How do we even get rid of him?
I'm just gonna...
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, in case you guys forgot, the whiteboard told us to tag Tatters.
and so it did. I just saw the three names and kind of blurred out everything else.
You are super observant, Lyra.
I'm not super observant. You guys were just stupid. Especially Sabrina.
Why especially me?
I don't know, just because?
Reasoning masterclass from the
Oh my
blue-green
gosh,
pile
I
of
don't
crap.
like you. Get away from me.
Hope you like to run.
Because Chester be doing a whole lot of it.
Well, our character here clearly doesn't. Why the heck is he so slow?
It is a huge
Oh my
problem.
god!
Gosh, you were actually doing pretty well there.
A little iffy, but good enough for the first attempt. At least it was better than the last two guests.
Like, that's gonna make me feel better. Sabrina's just been given ammunition to serve her for the next year.
That watch was even better than I expected.
What are you gonna do now? You gonna clip it and jerk yourself to it every night?
Thankfully, I'm not as crude as you, so I will not be engaging in such devious acts.
And you'll be glad to know that I would never do something that shameless, either.
You were shameless enough to set up an alarm to remind yourself to poke fun at
Turn
me.
on the flashlight, Cozy. What are you doing?
Hey, just a good bit of fun. Don't get scared.
Oh, don't even bother yourself with that alarm. It's useless anyways. Few days after that Mario Kart fiasco, the joy I got from seeing your misery had already subdued, to the point where I would always forget to remind you about it. That's why I set up the alarm in the first place. Because even though I didn't get anything from making fun of you anymore, I still somehow felt that it was necessary to exact the pain that was inflicted on me from you before.
Oh. I was not aware of this motive shift. No wonder your text messages taunting me seemed very dry for a long time.
He is watching us? Quite sinister.
Interesting piece of lore. Looks like Emily truly is suffering.
I'm already trying to sympathize with Lyra Heartstrings. I am not making room for Emily just yet.
Yeah, just one is already too much hard work for you.
And you are not making it any easier right now.
Sorry about that. Well, there's not much else to say. I just don't really find much joy in taunting you for the Mario Kart shebang anymore. It's already far gone, and you haven't even piped up about it since.
Sounds like your empathy getting the better of you.
It's so annoying, though. Like, there have literally been many instances where some pony wrongs me so much and makes me feel like shit about myself. Then when I finally get my own back, I end up feeling bad for them, even though what I've done doesn't even compare to what they did to me. But it just makes me feel like shit about myself again.
Now that type of compassion is truly precious. Sure, it can be a bit of a nuisance, but as long as you don't let anyone get to your head in the first place, you'll be A-okay.
Shut up, Chester! We're talking here!
I guess the little Brody just wanted to be involved.
Firstly, if there's been any pony doing you wrong recently, then I will happily send them to the other side. And secondly, if a personality trait like that makes you the better person or pony by default, then I see no fault in it. In fact, I'm almost jealous of you because of it.
As you can see, we are clearly not experts in that field, so we unfortunately don't know all the right things to say. But I'll tell you this, if you ever feel like crap about yourself, just remember that you are Lyra Heartstrings.
Huh. Why does that unironically make me feel so much better about myself? Look, I apologize, guys. I didn't mean to try make you feel bad for me or anything, but I really appreciate your words of wisdom nonetheless.
Of course, anytime.
You can count on us.
What are friends for, after all?
You guys truly are amazing.
Who loves orange soda?
Cal loves orange soda.
Is it true?
I think it is. I don't even know who this Kel guy is. Are y'all okay?
She's too young to get the reference.
As expected. The legendary Keenan and Kel show.
Being young can be such a curse sometimes.
Oh, shut it, you bunch of oldies. How's that back pain holding out for you? You get that hip replacement surgery yet? Rent inflation got y'all tweaking nowadays, huh?
You enjoy your childhood as much as you still can. Once you get older, those things might be your problem, too.
Take from the three of us. With age comes wisdom, responsibilities, and maturity.
Heck was that?
Sometimes I like to roll myself in a carpet and pretend that I'm a hot dog.
Take from the two of us. Lyra still seems to be developing her teeth.
Yeah, this coming from the girl who still says words like nappy boo-boo and poopy dick.
You ever hear of this wild concept called obvious satire?
You clearly haven't. That's why we're having this stupid-ass conversation in the first place. Sabrina, you suck.
Yeah, because I'm sure you're going to do a much better job than me.
Admittedly, I will not, because I've already had my turn. But it still doesn't change the fact that you're trash.
Sorry, what did I just hear? You thought that you would play only once and be done with it? No, you are actually playing with us today, Heartstrings.
I mean, if we're being real, that's a decision that's ultimately up to me to make. No pony's forcing me to do it.
Oh, so you're a coward?
A chicken?
A pussycat?
Because that's what it sounds like.
I didn't know you were
Cowardice.
this much of a pussycat.
Coward,
Pussycat,
coward,
pussycat,
coward,
pussycat,
coward,
pussycat.
coward.
What's new, pussycat?
What's new, pussycat?
So, you maniacs done yet?
She didn't buckle.
She don't fall for peer pressure. That is based as hell.
To be fair, Sabrina kinda sucked out all the seriousness when she broke out into song.
You're telling me that my little sing-song was less serious than you balking like a chicken?
That was some serious balking though, Cozy. If I were blind, I'd probably be fully convinced that you were a real chicken.
Why, thank you, Miss Heartstrings.
That is literally only because you are stupid, Lyra.
Well, if I was blind, I'd be convinced that Sabrina was in fact Sir Tom Jones himself.
Forget blindness. I wish I was deaf after hearing those atrocious vocal cord vibrations.
Don't lie to yourself. You know you loved my vocals.
No, I did not. Okay, maybe a little bit.
By golly, I ain't even know Sabrina could sing like that. You should start up a singing account on Instagram or something.
Oh, hell no. Anywhere but Instagram.
What, you think she'll get rage-baited like Biba Doobie did?
I could not care much about pointless hate from social media users even if I tried. And besides, Baba Dabadoo had it coming for falling for such weak rage bait.
That's cute and all, but I'm not talking about Miss Wop Bombaloo Bop a Lop Bomb Bomb. I'm talking about the app itself. It's racist, sexist, homophobic, and worst of all, it's got celebrities.
Oh, the horror of celebrities.
Celebrities are the worst part of that whole list?
At least you've clearly got your priorities straight.
Haha, straight funny.
I will admit that the comments can be quite a headache.
Well, of course they are. They're all just the same copy and pasted shit. Oh, guys like my comment so I can come back to this post. Wow, 30 seconds ago is crazy. OMG, the Shein gift card worked. Ooh, this page always makes me fucking laugh.
Ah, damn
It's
it.
literally
Shut
all
up and take your
bots. Like,
turn.
how does your mind not go, holy shit?
Shut your fat mouth up, blue shite! Shadow failed, so that means it's your turn to bat now.
Geez, you don't have to shout about it. I'm literally right beside you.
We do yell quite a lot more than we should now that I think about it.
Some of us a lot more than others.
We all saw that last part. You ain't fooling anyone, pal.
You got this, Lyra. Just keep your composure and you'll be fine.
That is much easier said than done, but I'll try my best.
How very short-lived.
No, because what business does a box have in flying like that?
With that kind of leg power, I wouldn't be surprised if our character was competing in the Super Bowl soon.
Maybe this whole thing is Emily's ploy to get her favorite team to win the Super Bowl by taking out the opponent's best player.
Please, even Emily would know that the halftime show is the only thing that matters.
Finally, someone who speaks my language.
Oh, Barnacles, there
Chester's
he
out.
is. Time to skedaddle.
You know, maybe with all this running that we're doing, it could just be Emily, training us to be the very best.
Like no one ever was.
That's gotta be hooves down the greatest anime intro ever.
An intro that solos all. And I'm not just saying that because it's the only season I appeared in for 2 whole episodes.
Because you're irrelevant, Sabrina.
Of course, the background character thinks she can talk smack.
Well, while I don't particularly have a favorite intro, the Noragami second opening does get a real kick out of me.
That one is forever underrated. But the #1 spot for me has to be the Miraculous Ladybug intro.
A 3D animation that thinks it's an anime does not count.
Why not? It's got all the tropes required, like the overly dramatic shots, love triangles, absent parents, and the yandere main protagonist.
You know, it never did sit right with me that the main character, who everyone is supposed to look up to, managed to bag herself a boyfriend by stalking him to the moon and back while destroying everyone else who got in her path.
Let's not forget how she felt up his bedroom, sniffed his sheets, and actually harassed him too.
Jesus Christ, what kind of shows are you kids watching nowadays?
shit.
To avoid any shouts of double standards, if the guy really still linked with her after being SA'd, then he must be equally deranged.
You guys saw that, right? Tatters running straight through the garage door?
Trust me, we've seen a lot of bull from this game, so not much surprises us anymore.
That little freak show doll over there is the CEO of all BS in this
Whoa,
game.
Tatter's back already?
That's strange.
Is he getting blocked by Kiki?
You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Where's the double teaming at?
And she just disappears into thin air.
Chester?
Whoa,
What?
Wait, what the
what
heck?
is going on?
Fucking kill her, you idiot! Why did he just run past you?
I don't know and I don't care. I've just been given a lifeline and I am not about to take it for granted.
Slick move, you spun him around the table.
Man, what the hell was that?
That was probably the weirdest sequence of events I've ever seen unfold in this game.
Of course, the only way that Lyra could survive for this long is by pure luck.
Whatever. You stay whining and I'll stay winning. I don't really understand the hate on Kiki when Chester
What?
has been the one giving you guys most of the troubles this game.
First of all, who the fuck is you guys? You're involved in his slaughtery as well. Second of all, since we're affiliated with you, we will probably refrain from executing you for such words of treason.
Her brokenness in the first game is what caused us days of insanity and other issues. Go and re-watch the final part of the first game if you really need a reminder.
I'll be the first to confess that I'm kinda split now. She was terrible the first game, but in this one, she hasn't been any trouble. Maybe she's changed for the better. And I'm a firm believer that every creature deserves a second chance.
Damn well, when you put it in that way, you actually make a good point, Cozy.
geez.
Chester, what the
Off
fuck?
he goes again.
Hello?
And I'm gone.
Is anybody home? That's fucking twice now that this bitch has just given you a free pass.
Let him free pass us all he wants, we're just here to win.
Yeah, quit your crying all the time. It's literally for the better.
I cannot believe that you are actually about to marry Sue your way to victory.
Looks like somebody's mad about my pro skills. That's okay. Not all of us are capable of putting little Slappy in his place.
Looks like Miss Stay Humble is in need of a little slappy on her face.
Part of me really wants to slap you for saying that corny ass shit, but another part of me thinks that it was actually slick as hell.
What even is this game anymore? Chester runs right past us and Tatters keeps trying to go inside Kiki. Surprisingly, she's the only non-broken character here.
April Fools must have arrived early this year.
Again, if it helps me to win, then I don't care. Why are you guys silent? Say something so I won't be scared.
If there's nothing to say, then there's no reason to speak.
If I see you get fluky again, I'm gonna blow all my fuses.
I'm surprised you
Bruh,
haven't
Tatters
already.
has gone inside
I knew
Kiki
this game
again.
was
Deja
gonna
vu.
tweak again. Like, look at
that's
Chester!
actually
Look at
crazy.
these 3
I'm
little
actually
retards!
deceased. What?
Why are they standing inside of each
Dude,
other?
don't make me
Is the
laugh.
concept of
Oh, she's
intelligence
hugging
one that
him.
invokes fear in your minds? So stupid!
All right, come along now, Tatters. Go about your business as usual.
Go and wash yourself up after that dumbass, stupid-ass, cock-sucking motherfucking orgy! What is
Okay,
wrong
she's
with
really
you?
crashing out
Letting
now.
my
Go
mortal
fix
enemy
her.
sneak
Stop
away
the
with a
recording.
freaky
And there goes Kiki.
I am so glad that they fixed her in this game.
Don't get too comfortable just yet. Remember, it was the final hour where she started to become a
Oh
headache.
gosh, everyone's here? But it doesn't matter because we
another
beat
one
the
down
hour,
and
baby!
another one bites the dust.
Take that, you wretched dolls!
Kudos to you, Lyra. A very fortunate but just as triumphant victory indeed.
10-4, Space Cadet.
Ha ha ha! Sabrina's got her head in a fishbowl.
It was Mr. Ultimate Lifeform's stupid idea. Apparently to make sure I don't lose my head again.
Can't you just take it off with your telekinesis or something?
Well, after my crazy crash out fueled by preying on Lyra's downfall, I think I deserve to have my dome trapped in this dome.
Besides, even if she wanted to remove it, she can't. I put an aura of darkness around it, and as far as type advantages go, psychic powers should have no effect.
How is that somehow not the dumbest thing I've heard today?
Hey, you should be grateful that we were fortunate enough to find a bowl big enough to fit your wham-ass head.
And we'll definitely be needing a whole-ass aquarium to fit yours, because it's literally 5 times bigger than mine, you hypocrite!
Careful not to lose your head again, Briz. What the hell did I just walk out to?
From what I saw on the board, it seems like a game of freeze tag.
Oh, so we are the ones doing the chasing now.
May the luck of the Ly-rish be on your side yet again.
Yeah, I may be out of my depth for this one, guys. Why the fuck is Chester so fast?
Hurry up.
He should not be this fast for his size.
You were right, he is more of a nuisance this game, but at least he kills us fair and square.
Gotcha, you little rascal. Now, stay put, okay? I don't think you know who you are. I am not here to be fucked with. Comprende?
I don't think you know who you are is definitely one of the quotes to have ever been said.
Guys, I'm running out of time. What do I do?
Step on it now.
Hit the nitrous, Heartsy!
If you don't tag them all, then you're trash.
Shut the hecking fart up, bullhead. Great, now I'm frozen again. I'm never gonna get it done on time.
Never say never! It ain't over till it's over!
I've tagged like 3 people and Emily untagged them all. And that clock doesn't sound very good.
It sounds even worse
fudge
now. Time's
crapsicles,
almost
I'm
out.
not gonna make it.
Shut up and just tag them already.
No, Sabrina, I was just gonna go piss on the ceiling.
If you don't tag them all, then you're gay!
Shit, no, I can't. I will not allow myself to. Wait a minute, I am already gay. Ah!
No better character to send you to your doom than Kiki the Leaky Sheiky herself.
That spawn from heck put a wreck on my neck because I haven't had whiplash that bad in years. Why they gotta make her so scary?
I still have to commend your efforts. You put on quite a brave showing out there.
I mean, it was extremely luck-driven. But thanks anyways, Briz.
Not to worry, pals. I'll destroy these plastic abominations and tag them to death!
To death would be beautiful, Cozy.
Oh yeah, I'll just take this thing off real quick. I think you've calmed yourself down enough now.
Yay. I can finally be acquainted with the world around me again.
And you can watch the Cozy G cook in 4K. Talk about Pop Goes the Weasel, right?
Max just walked past, so you still gotta pop him too.
Don't fret. He won't get away from me. Got him!
Get wrecked, son.
Just 5 more to go.
Truth hurts, Ronald. But all that food from McDonald's didn't do you justice.
Absolutely violated.
Not today, Greta. Hope you enjoy watching me cook the rest of your friends. Oh, wait.
Sheesh, Cozy ain't taking no prisoners.
That's gonna leave a burn. Just the usual for the mama bitch
If
doll.
Weasel's moving again, it must mean that Emily's around.
And there she is, getting cock-blocked by Kiki. Where have we seen that before?
Geez, she's done that so many times today. You actually think that she went further than not bullying us anymore and is actually trying to help us?
Now, a story like that would really tug on my heartstrings.
Little Miss Cobb leaves some corn for the rest of us.
Party pooper.
Also, don't go counting her antics out just yet. Remember, the final hour is where all hell breaks loose.
Well, if Kiki's current behavior remains the same, then... You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I think we've had enough jinxies this series. Heavens forbid we jinx the finale again. Ha! Bitch!
Damn!
Let's go!
I'm the animatronic now.
Oh, you
How
just
about
got
them
served.
apples?
You are an absolute genius, Cozy Glow.
I know I am, and so are you.
You ate, devoured, and left absolutely no crumbs.
Yeah!
Slay that shit, girl.
The greatest animatronic that ever was. Your expertise has led us on to the final hour.
My sincerest gratitude for all your praises. But this is not the final hour.
Oh wait, it isn't? I must have been mistaken this whole time.
It actually goes up to 7 a.m. This hour right now is hide and seek once again.
Turn on the lights, be loud, move around a lot, and stand in the way. With a winky face.
That must mean that we are now doing the hiding. And judging by the wink, We must do the opposite of what Emily says.
Or maybe the wink is just her trying to flirt with us.
Let us hope that is not the case. And just stand here for the next 5 minutes. Wait, I was supposed to turn off the lights, right?
Yeah, definitely we're meant to turn off the lights.
You must have hurt her bad because she stormed in with pure vengeance.
Now that it's my turn, I know exactly what to do. Oh, wherefore art thou, warehouse?
Ha, of course! Our favorite room in the game.
This little place over here got us the Chester victory, and it seems as though it might do the same again.
So we're just gonna perch ourselves in the corner and hope for the best?
Given that turning off the lights is an essential part of survival, we should be in the clear.
Great, then all we gotta do is run down the clock again.
Pick up 4 again, nerd!
Oh, fuck's sake, this
Goddamn.
is the second +4 you've hit me with. You're actually a cheater!
When you're the best Uno player in history, everyone thinks you're a cheater.
That's why I already fucking won, right?
You only won because of the greatest
character
stroke of
giving you
luck
big
in
again?
2
history.
+ 4 cards.
I don't
Are you
remember
sure
asking
you
for your
haven't been
input,
touched by a
Pirate
leprechaun
Embarrassing,
before
very
this?
embarrassing.
Cozy Glow, pick your cards the fuck up.
Screw that shit, I'm challenging.
Hello?
You definitely
You're still
have
not
a
done
yellow
getting
in your
annihilated by
pile,
me.
dirty
Get to
scum.
picking.
Show us the fucking yellow!
Accept your fate, for it is not avoidable,
Oh, look,
fiend.
the hour's up. Guess we'll have to end the game there. How unfortunate.
This game continues to give me bullshit of the highest order. Fuck you, stupid box.
Poor Box ain't even involved, and it's still catching strays.
Nothing is safe when Sabrina starts shooting all over the place. Not even Sabrina herself.
Well, I hope you save that energy for the final dance, because we'll probably need it.
That is true. We need to prepare as much as possible for the end game.
Can't believe how close we are to completing this entire series. Only 1 more hour to go. Lyra, thank you so much for being such a great guest and helping us through the game.
It is my utmost pleasure, Cozy.
Oh, yeah. And thanks once again for being such a good friend to me for a long time, too. I know it's not easy to trust me at all, but I'm just so glad that you were the first to do so.
Sure, no probs at all. It's so nice to see how much you've grown and changed over the past few years. Just keep doing what you're doing, and every pony will come around soon enough.
I bid thee farewell, my mortal enemy.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, sister. We still have a game of Uno to finish, right?
Actually, I spilled all the cards so we wouldn't have to finish it, lol.
What?
Calm as you like, then we'll just start another game.
Cozy, are you stupid?
I am very
You were
smart,
about to be
actually.
discombobulated
And
by
you
me,
would
and
know.
you chickened out.
You were not about to win
You
that.
absolute
Anyways, thank you guys for
pussycat.
watching, and
I
we'll
was
see you
simply-
next time.
I won that game, and
Bye.
you
Peace
know
out.
it. I am the best.
Please don't